On February 17, 2025, a Delta Airlines flight 4819, crashed while landing at Toronto Pearson International Airport. The aircraft, a CRJ-900 operated by Endeavour Air, a Delta subsidiary, was arriving from Minneapolis-St. Paul. Shockingly, the plane flipped upside down on the runway during touchdown. Emergency responders rushed to the scene, where they found the aircraft engulfed in flames. The incident triggered a massive emergency response, leading to the closure of the airport and the cancellation or diversion of numerous flights. The crash sent shockwaves through the aviation industry as it marked the latest in a string of recent incidents. Just a month earlier, an American Airlines plane and a U.S. Army helicopter collided mid-air near Reagan National Airport, raising concerns about air safety protocols. In December 2024, separate fatal crashes involving Jeju Air and Azerbaijan Airlines further underscored the fragility of air travel. The incident in Toronto has left authorities and aviation experts searching for answers. The Transportation Safety Board of Canada, or TSB, is leading the investigation into the cause of the crash with assistance from the U.S. National Transportation Safety Board, or NTSB, and the Federal Aviation Administration, or FAA. The investigation will likely focus on a range of factors, including pilot error, mechanical failure, and weather conditions at the time of the incident. Remarkably, there were no fatalities in the crash. However, the incident resulted in a number of injuries. Paramedics on the scene initially reported up to 8 injuries. Later reports from Orange Ambulance Service confirmed that they transported 3 individuals with critical injuries: a child to Sick Kids Hospital, a man in his 60s to St. Michael's Hospital, and a woman in her 40s to Sunnybrook Health Sciences Center. Delta Airlines initially stated that 18 injured passengers were transported to local hospitals for treatment. Airport CEO Deborah Flint later revised the number to 17, but Fire Chief Todd Aitken ultimately confirmed the final count as 18. Emergency responders were quick to arrive at the crash site, demonstrating a textbook response, according to airport CEO Deborah Flint. A medical helicopter already in the vicinity offered immediate assistance. Air traffic control audio captured the helicopter pilot, describing the harrowing scene, stating that the plane was upside down and burning. The swift and coordinated efforts of first responders were crucial in ensuring the safe evacuation of all passengers and crew members from the burning wreckage. The crash had a significant impact on operations at Toronto Pearson International Airport. Following the incident, the airport was forced to briefly close all runways to assess the situation and attend to the injured. Around 5 p.m. ET, 3 runways were reopened, while the remaining 2 remained closed for investigation. These closures were expected to remain in effect into the next several days, causing disruptions for travelers. Many flights were canceled or diverted to other airports, including Montreal Pierre Elliott Trudeau International Airport, as a result of the incident. The investigation into the crash is expected to be complex and lengthy. Investigators will examine the aircraft's flight data recorder and cockpit voice recorder, known as black boxes, to determine the cause. They will also analyze weather conditions, pilot actions, and maintenance records to identify any potential issues. The Transportation Safety Board of Canada, or TSB, is leading the investigation. The TSB has the authority to investigate aviation accidents and make safety recommendations. In the wake of the crash, Delta Airlines has taken several steps to address the situation and assist those affected by the incident. The airline canceled all remaining flights to and from Toronto for the evening of the crash and issued travel waivers for passengers whose travel plans were disrupted by the incident. Delta has also stated that their primary focus is on caring for the passengers and crew members who were on board the flight and providing support to their families. Delta Airlines has pledged to cooperate fully with the investigation into the crash. The airline has a vested interest in determining the cause of the incident to prevent similar events from occurring in the future. Delta is also likely to face lawsuits from passengers who were injured in the crash, as well as from the families of those who were injured or killed. The airline's response to the crash, both in terms of providing support to those affected and cooperating with the investigation, will be crucial in maintaining public trust and mitigating any potential legal fallout. In summary, the Toronto plane crash appears to have been influenced by severe weather conditions, including strong winds and snow, which complicated the landing process. Investigations are ongoing to determine the precise cause and contributing factors. If you like this update, don't forget to like and subscribe for similar viral videos.